Hey there, Angel of Galaxite, back with some more channeled messages for your loved ones. Please remember that these messages might be quite different. So just because one's about one thing doesn't mean to say they might not be. It's varied basically, that's all I'm going to say. It's normally varied anyway. We'll see what comes up. Right. Anyway, before I start, I'd just like to thank you for clicking on my new channel. Any support is much appreciated. Please like, subscribe or comment, share, hit that notification button so that you can know when I've got new content out. And I'm just hoping these messages are reaching you loud and clear. My spirit guides do tell me that there are people who have got messages but are not the sort of people who, you know, would like to comment, which is fine. Thank you. It's nice to have confirmation, and thank you for those who have, and thank you for all my new subscribers. I get very excited when I get a new one, so thank you. As I say, this is a new channel, so it's just growing, but you know, we'll get there. All right. Remember, Spirit works for us in mystical and mysterious ways. These messages may not go directly to the intended person. They may be talking about someone you know. It could be either their love lost one or a situation around you or them. You just may be that heavenly post person delivering communication where it needs to go. Remember, if I say male or female, we have both aspects of the divine feminine and the divine masculine, so please take it as it resonates. Now I get songs, I have signs and synchronicities in my environment, I have visions, I hear spirit very clear. So these messages come in lots of different ways. Alright, so let's start. So the first thing I'm hearing is never not remember you. Alright, so this is a song. I'm hearing Cooper Allen. I don't know who that is. So I know you're up in heaven, but damn, it hurts like hell, 'cause I'd just be pretending if I said anything else. And I know God don't make mistakes, but this sure feels like one. That won't change the facts. That won't bring you back. So I'll cry 'cause it's over, and smile because we had you. Packed a whole lot of living, even though it ended all too soon. And in time I'll start healing, but even when I get that feeling, no matter where I go or what I do, I'll never not remember you. Thank God for all the memories and pictures on my phone. They don't fill the empty, but I feel less alone. And I know you're with the angels, right where you belong. 'Cause you were one to us. You left a legacy of love. You lighting up a whole room. Like that, you made us think, made us feel, made us all laugh. You always giving the shirt off your back. I miss you bad. I miss you bad. Oh, I promise you, I'll never not remember you. Alright, so this is leading into a channeled message. So please go and listen to that song if you have never heard it, because something in that song may apply to multiple people, okay? Lovely. Alright, so that's by Cooper Allen. Alright, never not remember you. Alright. So I have this beautiful young lady coming through, very pretty, long blonde hair, blue eyes, and I would say a full figure. Her voice would have been soft, a quiet type of person, and very well spoken. She's got a good head on her, you know. She knew what was what. You'd be able to get a good advice from her for sure. About anything, I feel. So I'm not sure why, but I've just heard chambermaid. So either she had a company or she was employed as a chambermaid. Take it as it resonates, or at some point in her life. Or maybe you need a chambermaid. Okay. So I'm seeing a lady's scarf and it's draped over a chair. And it looks like silk. She's telling me it still has her perfume on it. And she knows you pick it up often and take a good whiff of it. I feel you did an awful lot together for sure. Very close. I could feel that bond. So in the song there's a reference to the angels. And she's saying, yes, a guardian angel appeared and was taken to my family in spirit. So she's relaying the lines. And I know you're with the angels. So that was the song line, wasn't it? Right where you belong. Because you were one to us. You left a legacy of love. There's so much love on the other side. You wouldn't believe it. It's just peaceful bliss. Oh, you know. Well, she's referring to you now. She's worrying because there's an element of giving up and wants you to connect your soul and feel soul love. Whenever you can, remember each time you do this, you will gain more skill at feeling loving in a wider range of circumstances. After a while, you will be able to feel more loving without trying to force yourself. It may take a while, but the more you experience it, express this love, you will awaken your heart's centers. She's now saying, do not allow my parting to make you become cold and unfeeling. Keep acting with love and try not to look at it as an obligation to add to your list of shoulds. Love others because it brings you peace and joy, and because it will feel good. Accept yourself for who you are right now, including unloving thoughts and feelings. It is okay to feel vulnerable I should say, or appear weak. You have had a great loss in life, so it's really understandable, okay? She wants you to know life on her side of the veil is truly astonishing, so familiar and so loving, as she said earlier. I'm at peace, happy, and our love is still strong. When I come close, it will be like a gentle summer breeze blowing across your skin and through your hair. I feel this lady could have been very good with words, and may have, even if it was just a diary or something, she would write stuff that really could be in a book, you know. Or she could have been a writer, who knows. Yeah. The names I'm hearing, but please again, take it as it resonates. Remember, souls will group together on one particular message, because it'd be impossible to do everybody. And if it's similar, you know. So anyone who's lost somebody could get something out of this. But anyway, I'm hearing Darcy, Tamara, Tilly, Emma, Tabitha, Janice and Millie. Again, take it as it resonates and leave the rest for someone else. These could be people on the other side of the veil that this person's with, or they could be people who are watching the channel, you know, family members, people around that person. Sometimes spirit come back and they will say a name, and it will be the shopkeeper's name or somebody you work with, you know. It doesn't have to be someone that you really care for or love. It's just kind of a confirmation a lot of the time. But I know. Alright, so the next one. What we got next? So my vision this morning, it was a lady with a long, beautiful emerald green dress, and it touched the floor. And I think from what I can remember, it had gold or cream edging to this dress, probably gold. She had long dark hair in plaits, and it kind of reached her waist. Yeah, they reached her waist. So yeah. But she didn't look like she was from this era, you know. It was medieval, I guess. So probably around about to the late 15th century, I would imagine, in European history. So yeah. So what I'm really picking up is that this is somebody's guide, spiritual guide. There's a message that there is a misconception, so I don't know if you've been thinking about this, about the psychic world and the path to higher spirituality today. Many assume that if they are not working actively in this field, they cannot be progressing. But she's saying just because you are not demonstrating psychic ability does not mean that you are not growing. So if anyone's feeling that, you know, you don't have to do what I do, or, you know, be sitting in a room somewhere or on a seafront pier in one of those little rooms, doing tarot or whatever, or scrying in a ball. Or no, it's not about that. Sometimes we don't realise just how our love emanates just by being, you know. So, yeah. So she's saying it's not the demonstration of psychic ability, higher intuition, or type of spirit contact that unfolds your potential. It doesn't even reflect it. Your potential and the reflection of it can be seen in the meeting of your daily trials and obligations in a creative manner that propels you along your individual path. So the purpose, she's saying, of contact with the spirit realm is not psychic power, but expanded perceptions. It is the development of the ability to look beyond physical limitations and learn the creative possibilities that exist within them, while at the same time transcending them. It is to help you rediscover the wonder, awe and power of the divine universe and how it lives. So there you go. Thank you for that. So let's go into my next message. I've got a feeling this might be slightly shorter, but I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so my sign today was an upside down, small, brown bottle deposited on a wrought iron spike railings. The label on the little bottle stated tonic wine with iron and vitamins. So I believe this is a Magnum tonic wine. So it's an alcoholic mead drink that contains Jamaican sparkling water, grapefruit juice. My face is itching, so the spirit touching me. Sparkling water. Stop putting me off, spirit, okay? Yeah, so Jamaican sparkling water, grapefruit juice and natural flavouring. So the tonic wine has found great acceptance in Jamaica, as it's a popular drink that contains vitamins and also, trigger warning, serves as a sexual stimulant. The drink is named after a dance hall and has become a folk remedy on the island throughout Jamaica. So the side effects of this I looked up. So this person may have experienced vomiting, headaches, drowsiness, distorted vision and hearing, upset stomach, diarrhea, slurred speech, or one or two of these symptoms. Now that's if you drink absolutely, like probably crates full, all right? just to clarify. But yeah. Okay. All right. So it's telling me that this person coming in that enjoyed social gatherings. He had lots of energy, you know. And he had a refreshing presence. So I think this is all going with the drink as well. A good man, he's saying, and he had the ability to perceive different flavours in foods and drinks. So he might have been a bit of a foodie, you know, and enjoyed that. You know, I know Taurians can be foodies, can't they? He could also quickly decipher a salty, sweet, bitter, or savoury person. So much so, others would definitely consult him if they wanted to work a certain person out. So as we said before, Magnum is a dance hall in Jamaica, so could have frequent there, but it's not for all. You may not have ever been there, you know, might not. Okay. Right, and Magnum could mean something to somebody else, so it might not even be to do with the dance hall. So take that as it resonates. Resonates? Wow, resonates. Okay. Sorry. So he's telling me he has a refreshed sense of rejuvenation and renewal. And he added a touch of excitement or surprise to a situation. And you have had a positive and uplifting experience that deviates from the normal. A refreshing twist, just like that drink, you know. He says he wasn't always sparkling and delightful, but a unique individual who had many flavours, but may not have been everybody's taste. I like that. I'm pretty sure though that he didn't drink this. It was just one of my prompts, I think, my signs. I'd actually walked past this a few times and I just thought, no, I've got to do it. It's there, it's still there. So he's telling me he was more of a rum drinker actually. And he's making it clear that he didn't need a stimulant as he had no problem with his libido. Okay, cheeky. I was a proud man and would at times let my ego get in the way from certain things. I wish I would have been able to say I love you, or I tried to show it. I wasn't the demonstrative type, as I'd like to have been, really. Okay. He hopes that his family kids knew that he really did love you all, even though I didn't make it obvious. He did have a short fuse, he's telling me, and may have got angry. And although he shouted, it wasn't really about you guys. It was lots of accumulated issues that had annoyed him, angered him even. And I'm hearing hush, hush, hush. Hush, which I'm told is empathy, okay, and sympathy. All right. He's telling me that from the other side, that he's currently helping to comfort a family member who is sick, but unfortunately also grieving, so may have lost a loved one. Oh dear. I've got Capricorn, that comes to mind, so something about January. So passing could be relevant, a birthday, an anniversary even, but take it as it resonates, as I say. So he's back to let you know that he's settled, doing well, so please do not worry. And he wants to express his love to you now that my pride is not standing in the way. So I'm hearing Percy again, take it as it resonates. Linford is also in my head. As I say, just know that this could be piggybacking names, alright? And I've got Parkinson's disease, this is coming to mind, so could have been him or the person who is sick on the other side of the veil. Oh, sorry, on this side of the veil. I was saying that doesn't make sense. Okay, right, thank you. All right. Okay, so let's move on, shall we? Thank you for that. Alright, so my next message is for someone who has had a lot of bumping around in the house. You may have noticed at night that the light in the bathroom turned itself off. And there's recently been a crash in the kitchen, followed by nothing, because as you investigate, nothing fell. There's nothing out of place. Alright, so this spirit is saying, just say out loud, I love that you are here, but I can't feel who you are or see who you are. So please identify yourself in another way. Alright. This enables your loved ones to send you clues to their identity. You may be doing a household chore and say, I don't know, a penny falls out of some sheets, and it has a date that your loved ones passed on, or something to do with that person. It's just an example, but a friend may arrange a visit on the day that would have been a loved one's birthday. This loved one's particular loved ones, yeah. Maybe you're out and someone calls their loved one and they have your loved one's name. So you're out in the street, that's what I'm trying to tell me. So you're out in the street and somebody is shouting across the road, I don't know, Harold, or Arthur, or whatever, and then you suddenly look up and that's your father's name, that's the sort of example. So with all these synchronicities, it is a wonderful sign that they are reaching out. They want you to know that simple things can be delivered by the universe. So this is something loved ones can line us up with, If you believe you need it and can't quite afford it, things may show up in the sales, for instance, or in another magical way, just so you can enjoy them. Yeah, so they can line all sorts up for us if you want to. I don't know, say if your washing machine's broken and you're like, you haven't really got quite that amount of money for it, just ask them, and suddenly, like you say, this sale may come up, or somebody may be getting rid of one that's not in bad shape, and offers it to you. So many different ways that blessings can come in. Alright. Alright, so let's see what cards we have for today. So this is from my tealeaf deck. Let's go. So for somebody, to make sure I can see it, we have triumph over troubles and obstacles. We have birth, conception of a child or enterprise. And can you see that? No, probably not. Okay, and the egg. So I think straight away we can see already with the egg, success, hard work, and this can talk about new life, but coupled with the crib, birth and conception of a child, somebody is going to have a child. So maybe somebody has been finding it hard to conceive and thinking it probably wouldn't have ever happened. But there is something here within this card that there is something taking flight, it's flying towards you. So yeah, you've overcome whatever it is, maybe you've had to have intervention to be able to do this, but there is something wonderful coming here. Wow. So all your plans and your hard work, like I said, if you've had to medically get this done, it's coming. So let's see exactly what month that might appear. Okay. Oh. Oh. I'm falling out of my lap there. Okay. Okay, so we have August. We have August time. So if this has not happened yet, then, you know, this may be happening for you at some point next year. Why is that all falling out on there? Sorry. Right. Okay, so there's something about August here. The 8th month, there's a lot coming in. And as I've always said, I love an 8, you know, it's manifestation at its best. It's abundance, it's that next step to progress and transformation. Yeah, and any kind of stagnation that we've had here with the eagle is just, is happening. Look at this, beautiful. So bless you. You're going to have a nice, beautiful girl or boy. Let's see what happens, eh? And this could be within the August period of next year or another year, who knows. All right? So please just keep going with that. If you're feeling like you're giving up, just think of yourself as this eagle soaring. An eagle can see from great heights as well. And I love this idea of a crib. I can see somebody really setting up a nursery and putting so much love into this nursery, and nurturing as well, even like that was coming out of my mouth. Yeah, but it's success assured. That's just fantastic. So yeah, keep going, keep striving with that, and your little bundle should arrive. Okay, so I've got time probably for a postcard. Right, okay. I will do this one. Red calcite. Red calcite. You are paying attention to details and staying organised. So are you? Yes? We'll think so. Do you have to complete a project and need a team to make it happen? I think you've already thought about that, or you will do. Are you patient with yourself and others? Yeah, so be patient with yourself as this starts to unfold. You know, sometimes we don't feel like we're getting anywhere, but behind the scenes we are. Focus to complete your project or achieve your goal. Remember to ask for help, delegate, and work with others. The saying, "It takes a village," applies to you now. Now, this is an ant, and as we know, ants they work together to get things done. When you see the size of a tiny ant and a great big piece of bread on its back, you think, how on earth is that happening? And then the other ants come and join in. So yeah, I think here the message really is to seek help if you have to, you know. So I stay focused on the task at hand. It is easy for me to complete all that I need to do. I am patient with myself and those around me. It's easy for me to ask for help when I need it. I am blessed to be part of a community. Wonderful. Let's get yourself a little bit of red calcite if you have to as well. You can pick some up cheaply. Thank you. That's that. Thank you very much, Spirit. Okay. All right then, I suppose I'm going to end now. So thank you for all who have tuned in, and as always I'd like to end by thanking each and every one of you for watching my channel. I'm grateful and humbled to have a platform where Spirit and I can co-create to bring messages to people who need them. Please stay safe, stay happy, and spread the love. As I always say, this is a brand new channel, so if you've enjoyed, please like, subscribe, share, comment, anything you can do just to lift the algorithms. I would be very grateful, and then I can make more content for all of you. Thank you for watching. Love to all of you. Till next time, stay safe.